USB RAM, Game Boost 2.0 alongside Dolby Atmos that will enhance your performance, especially if you're going to be playing alongside that. Now we also have to just introduce all the teams as well that have performed. Not all rather, just a few teams that we'll have our eyes on, especially Team Envy, KPK Gaming. What else? Crazy Official and
Targaryens.
Yes.
Yeah, Targaryens have been doing it well, but a shout out to every single team who's competing. They did put in all the efforts to contend for the top spot, but yeah, some win, some lose, and the winners right now are going to be the top 4 teams who will qualify for that final spot in the finals that's going to be held on the 29th. And this is just the first day of the playoff, and the plane trajectory starting from the southwestern side of the map going on towards the northwestern side of the map opens up the map to some interesting landing locations. You can go to School, Pochinki, Georgiopol, where players have already landed, have already started fighting. Mansion could be a possible target, or if you're feeling adventurous, want to go the distance, you can go to Novo, get a car, like drop down towards as close as to Milta you can, and then get a car, go to Novo, get some loot, or you could go to the Mansion.
I like this area over there. The first action might be happening over the crates over there once again, Gory. With that early SLR and the scope coming in now, he's going to have that benefit. And meanwhile, looking all the other teams, Sareem will probably rush in. Don is falling over. Sareem takes that damage onto his name now. Jad Saab has taken that effective counter initiation with his Scar, damaging and deleting. Finally, gonna delete the space, but at the same time, he has to back up at the same time. Al's gonna be at the back end now, rushing in. Jad Saab has to secure a cover, otherwise he's gonna fall, and he does suddenly. At the back end, he has to back up far away, but he's not hopeful anymore, and he's gonna say goodbye early on.
Yeah, Jad Saab and Sareem going down quite early on. Jad Saab is still not out. He was there for a little while, and Don was knocked down earlier from Team JC as well, and he goes down. He is gonna get the revive this time because his teammates Crazy is there, and this is gonna get interesting. This is a 3v5, 3 versus 3 fight on Georgiopol near the crates, and crates are quite risky. You can go to the top, get the high ground advantage, but you will be out in the open. If you decide to stay in between the crates, you will have the advantage of the cover, but you will not have the high ground, so the vision is not going to be there. And once again, Juddy does go down. He does get knocked out, but Don is trying to go in for the rush, trying to peek the angles. He is going to climb over the crates and go in from the top. But this time, we have Jaso getting knocked out, and Juddy once again getting knocked out, and it's going to be up to all knocked down. Knocks down Don, and Don goes down, getting taken out from the server, and All is the only guy left standing for Team Gory. It's going to be up to him to revive his teammates and go for the kills on the players of Team JC.
Chasing on the front lines, we have Crazy just trying to scout out who's remaining. Jasso, Gory, gonna be knocked out as well. They're just chasing and just working for the other members. He sprays the AK-47 on towards his face now. All is the next target for the side, and GC's Crazy is looking crazy for the side. A lot of sprays and leading off the face of Jetty once again, finally, and now you can't hope for their win. Al's just spraying his bullets onto us the other side, taking that damage onto us the side, and now he has secured that kill onto a Changjua. Crazy is just rushing in. He has a cover behind the flag. He's going to switch as well, but it is sad. 2 is up. The bot is falling down. The blind fires are coming in. The right flank is covered as well. Martuza just chasing in the blind fires. Oh, he's going to fall down. And he takes that counter damage. Prada is in that benefit with that trolley situation over there. In the M416 firing out, just taking more damage onto us. That chasing the tails. The walls being blown out of the bullets, and now spraying them side. And Hani takes the fall. And now we have one member for the side of KPK going up against one. And Falcon falls as well. Another good start. Another great victory. This is phase. Now we don't have the backup remaining. 2 members for the side falls over. A good start. They did manage to just have that benefit. An unfortunate end for the side of Ictus, but a great start for Crazy.
Yeah, great start indeed. And as I mentioned, this squad is just not afraid, just stopping their cars and taking out the members of Team Ictus, just blowing up that entire jeep that was there. But paying attention to the kill field, Umair does go down as well. So players are falling down. The aggression is coming in from the side of Team Ictus. Devil is the only one alive, and Charsi is going to go for the kill on this one. He is popping out the nade, just cooking up the nade, waiting for the perfect release. Yes. Devil crawling out on the ledge, on the balcony, taking damage, and that was a perfect Kobe coming in from Charsi.
popped out. They are surrounded and they don't have any option but just to stay put. Just wait out. The nades keep popping in over and over. And here's the first one. Krabby just charging in as well now. Another target being taken down. Never. Oh, he falls out. Now the other side, V-Ray is going to be falling off. Another counter initiation coming up. Bravo from the high. Now on the other side, he's going to be taken down as well. Another sole surviving member. But goodbye to the teammates and all the lads for the time. A good performance, but they couldn't quite. Like, he's going to be knocked out early on. And this was quite sad to see. We expected Crazy to stay forward. But another goodbye for the side. We expected more for the side, but then again, it's hard because they weren't quite expecting the side of TGR to just have that good defense.
Yeah, Targaryens just playing this really well, but now they have to contend with Team Envy. Absol knows where they are because the shots were fired over there, and he's firing some of his rounds in return, trying to see if he can get anyone within that smoke, and he does get one guy. One guy gets knocked down, but the others are still quite safe behind the smoke. And on the other side, TND Doc firing some shots towards the members of squad number 15. One guy does get knocked down. Hafiza landing some beautiful shots on the other side. Krabby gets taken out as well, and with that we are down to the top 3 teams. Finally, Crazy managing to finish 4th. We had squad number 15 managing to finish Crazy 5th, squad number 15 4th, and now Psych going for Targaryens.
I love the shots coming in from Sykes M416 with that good recoil and that long range ability to just take that damage onto a side of Targaryens. Having that benefit, now they're going to be confident rushing in. The vehicles are getting popped out as well now. They're not afraid of just having that lead as well now because they are strong, they are aware, but at the same time they're entering the vicinity. Over there Ghost going to be the main target, but Absar's just outside the house. He might be able to take more damage with the AK-47, but he's going to be knocked out sadly. At the back end there's no backup provided, but on the right flank we have Moise. He might be able to secure another kill for the side at the back stretch. We have Side just joining in shortly, but then again spraying his bullets, but he's not going to survive. Absar is just the main target. He was trying to just rescue himself. This is up to Psych. What can he do over there? He has figured out somebody over there. Ghost going to be the main target, but he's not dealing damage. And now again, another counter initiation. Another party joins the game over here. The Destiny, the new Destiny perhaps, sorry. This is gonna just look even much better this time around. And this time around, the team is surrounded. Targaryens from both sides. One from Psych. He is the sole survivor, but 3 members from TND just having that Targaryen just surrounded. Oh no, the explosion, and Moise and his lads just falls over, and that is goodbye for the side of Team Envy. But 2 final teams remaining this time around. TND just securing that scout on towards the weekend. He's going to take more damage at the back, but they have the backup coming in. They won't really be bothered about his teammates rushing in now. M465 out, just really surviving with that war. Now again, Targaryens just within that vicinity. They just survive the fight against Team Envy, but they will secure the space. 3 all the other members now just goes down to what they can actually come up with. Targaryens going up against TND.
Yeah, they are the gatekeepers right now in this situation, and TND, the next Destiny versus Targaryens. Targaryens, as Michael mentioned, did beat out Team Envy earlier on, and these are the top 2 teams in this final game, and it's going to be up to these guys to manage and see who takes out who. And Targaryens just securing their position inside the zone within the houses and the huts that are there, and just making sure that they do something to make sure that TND or the next Destiny never makes it in.
This is a wonderful game, but we have to mention our shout out Oppo A9 2020 with 5000 mAh battery, HDB RAM, and Game Boost 2.0 along with Dolby Atmos. And it is wonderful to see that shout out being just having a lot of it, and we have to see that as well. But going back to the game, Groza is going to be the next target for the airdrop along with the suppressor, but no one's going to be bothered about that because this is the final 2 now. What can they hope to get or achieve rather for the side both teams? Within their own spaces, they are quite far off from each other, but they still will be patient. They're not willing to rush, especially in this moment, because, you know, if you rush and if you lose out, you're going to really lose the 30 points.
Yeah, and those 30 points are important in a situation wherein Envy has been knocked out, and it's going to be up to these two teams to see if one of them has the ability to take Envy's place as the first team and as the first seed in the finals. And right now they are trying to play it for that cover that they have to provide to their teammate, and the next Destiny managing to get the zone this time, and the God firing some shots on Ghost. He is going to take him out. Ghost has been taken out. It's a 4 versus 2 situation for the side of Targaryens. They know where they are. They are inside the houses. The Weekend has been spotted out, and they are going to go in for the flank. This could be really tough for Targaryens. They have been spotted out. Doc firing some shots, misses everything. Once again, Oreo landing some shots on Afiza. He is going to knock him out, and that is really good. That might be the advantage that they need. It is a 2 versus 4 after all. It is going to be turned into a 2v3 if Afiza goes down, and smoke has been popped just to get some cover and block out some vision for God. But the cover is going to go both ways. He is going to be able to revive Afiza behind the wall of the smoke that's there. And on the other side, Doc is getting a revive for himself as well. Karthel is going for the revive, and Hafiza is going to get a revive as well. So this is quite interesting and quite well played from the side of team Targaryens. They managed to knock down 2 players, and now they're going to go for the run and go for the drive-by, and the drive-by might be successful this time. Oreo being the distraction, the Weekend still hiding inside the house. He's going to come out, try to fire some shots. Will he be able to land them? But not really. He is quite far away, and Oreo is going to get knocked down in the process. The drive-by did not work. Weekends are running outside, quite in the open, hiding behind the wall. He is trying to get some cover. Hafiza finding some shots. He is trying to fire some shots on his own. The trade is coming in. The bullets are being fired everywhere this time, and Oreo has still not been taken out. It's going to be up to the Weekend to survive this fight and try to go out. Oh, and he goes down. With that, team...